John Moore, and I'm joined with Constance Rondham. And this is Main Street on Constance. No, I said it again. This is Main Street with Constance. How do I keep saying that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You want to be outside. That's what it is.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
But you know
so
what?
we're actually on Main Street.
We have another safety short for you.
Oh, yes. We can't talk about safety enough.
Yeah.
Because it's very, it's life-saving.
It is.
Very critical. Maybe help you save your property, personal value, items.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
So what is it today?
Well, we're talking about driving.
Okay.
Yeah, driving. When it rains, you turn your lights on. If you do not have a vehicle where the lights come on immediately when you turn your lights on. And some people think, well, I can see, but it's the people around you that need to see you.
That's exactly
so
right.
So that's the safety value added. So if I'm driving down and you're up ahead and maybe your car stalled, I don't know. And I don't know when I come upon you, bam, well, hell,
bam.
If I'd seen your lights, your tail lights, or even flashing lights, I would have slowed down, that sort of thing.
So I always think that when you turn on your windshield wipers, turn on your lights. That's
good
one
tip,
when it's raining. Yeah.
Good tip. So some people put on their flashers. I started doing that because some people, they wait till the last minute. They don't know how to use the turn signals. And, you know, everybody's driving about 55, 60 or whatever. And then all of a sudden, everybody's throwing their brakes on. Some people don't quite see that, the brake light when it comes on.
Yeah.
So having been hit before, I put my flashers on so it gets their attention.
Okay.
And they go, something's going on up there. So they slow down.
There you go.
So it's very important. Foul weather, that sort of thing.
So it's not just rain, we're talking fog. Let's talk about fog.
Fog, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have fog in this area.
Yes, we do.
So some people think if they put on their brights, it helps them see, but you need to be able to see the road. So having them on low beam, and then you're also blinding the people from the other direction.
Yeah.
So think about these things. You want to be able to see the road. There could be a hole in the road and you don't see it.
How'd it go? Complete with sound effects.
Yes,
Sound effects. Sound effects.
So I have fog lights. So I turn my fog lights on and they're at the ground. So, man, I don't know. I had a vehicle that didn't have fog lights. I thought everything's got to have a fog light. Because if you're out, especially coming down the mountain, going up the mountain around here, early morning, especially in the valley, it tends to be a little bit foggy.
It does, absolutely. And one thing that I'm having to think about, because I came from Florida where you don't have to worry about that so much, is going up either one of the mountains, up Dayton Mountain or up towards Mount Crest or whatever on 30, is you have what's called, and the northerners are most familiar with this, is black ice. You can have places where the road freezes over if you're not accustomed to that, or especially bridges. They freeze over before
That's right,
the road
because
do.
the water, the river, the creek or whatever is flowing under that bridge, and before you get to it, it starts, the temperature
drops. And not only that, the earth is not there to warm that part because it's a bridge.
Because there's water there, and there's moisture, so yes, and it gets cold, starts forming ice.
Yeah, and even if it's not over water, if it's over like 30, right at 127 bypass, you're going over, well, there is water there, but you're mostly going over just an open area.
Well, because it's air, moisture under there, and so yes.
So you got to think about things like that.
When driving,
just keep it safe as far as the roads go.
And be aware of your surroundings and things like that, because the emergency vehicles, sometimes they may just be flashing and not have a siren on. So you always need to be aware of everything that's going on around you, the road and everything, to be safe at all times.
That's right. Situational awareness is extremely important.
Anything else we can say about that? You can never be too safe out there.
Slow down if the conditions are not safe.
Yeah, and get a better handle on what's going on around here. What's happening up in here?
You come and see us, we'll tell you what's happening.
Hey everybody, stay tuned right here for more information for Main Street with Constance.
Brought to you by Bledsoe Telephone Cooperative, your full-service telecommunications provider right here in the Sequatchie Valley.